Most of my subscribers are men. If there are any females watching this, hit me up on Instagram. Shit, I'm not gonna say no. The very second the baby is born into this world, it starts crying. Unless you are a baby boy. If that's the case, you just have to thug it out like a real masculine motherfucker. Boys are not supposed to cry. This is what we are told the second we randomly gain consciousness on the living room couch at the age of 4. You fell down the stairs? Don't cry, motherfucker. Just thug it out. You lost your mom in the store? Yeah. If I see a single teardrop falling from your eyes, you are receiving the certificate for BTBB, being the biggest bitch. Oh, every day feels like a struggle as criticism keeps piling on and there is no one around to offer a shoulder to lean on or a kind word. You feel like being stuck in a loop where negativity is the only thing surrounding you and it starts to wear you down as there is no emotional support from any side? Yeah. Thug it out. The website raisingchildren.net states, make sure your child understands that it's okay to have feelings and to cry. For example, when something sad happens or when your child gets hurt, you could say something like, ouch, I'd be crying too if I hit my head. Wow, how fucking beautiful. If my dad was the author of that article instead of a fucking construction worker, he would have said some shit like, make sure your child understands that it has to be thugged out sometimes. For example, when something sad happens or when your child gets hurt, you could say something like, don't be a bitch, be a fucking man, motherfucker. Since most boys are raised like this, we inevitably reach a tipping point, a point where the nervous system starts geeking.
Go crazy, go stupid,
But for some odd reason, boys all around the globe share some common coping mechanisms. Because what the fuck did you think? Did you actually think men are supposed to go to actual therapy? How could you? As always, I don't know the scientific reasoning behind any of this. I just know that we all do it. Here are my top 5 picks for men's greatest therapy sessions.
Robbed my little cousin because I found out he bisexual. And I sold a 12-year-old kid a weed edible.
Sometimes when we have to get that steam off somewhere, we just reinstall GTA 5. It's not like we want to play the story, nor do we want to play the online mode. We actually just want to steal the very first car we see, turn the Los Santos radio volume all the way up, and do this. For a whole entire hour. This and nothing else. The way this calms us down is nothing short of a miracle. When we do this, we have time to reflect on mistakes we did. Time to contemplate future moves. Time to reminisce about the time we had with this one girl we will never forget about, not even at the age of 80. What?
Slapped the fuck out of my cousin and took his toaster strip.
and punch my little brother in the jaw and took his raiment noodle.
There is a really special thing we do when we hit absolute rock bottom. I'm not talking about being sad over fumbling a bitch. I'm talking about rock bottom. The times when you feel like you have been fighting in the Crusades for 7 consecutive days without getting a single break. When you sit there at the edge of your bed at 3 a.m. thinking, damn, this one might actually be unthuggable. When we hit rock bottom, we for some reason start going for walks. We start reconnecting with nature. We start appreciating God's greatest gift. If you see a homie randomly going out for walks out of nowhere, please talk to this motherfucker. He is going through the toughest time right now. He needs you, bro. A man never just randomly decides to appreciate nature. Remember that.
I just fucked a bitch and I paid her with nickels. She kept sucking my dick after I came in and tickled.
The third type of therapy a man needs is playing his favorite sport or just going to the gym. There is no better feeling than putting on your headphones and shooting around the court a little bit and thinking that every other guy that passes by is secretly a scout watching your skills to potentially sign you to a pro team. Taking kicks on a goalkeeperless goal, acting like you just got the deciding penalty in the last minute of the game. We have all been there. This is pure beauty. This is peak. This is pure therapy.
Robbed my little cousin because I found out he bisexual. And I sold a 12-year-old kid a weed edible.
If you start listening to TikTok voice recordings from Kratos or David Goggins like it's an actual song,
How about days off? One day, but not today. Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
You might be so far gone that therapy might be an option for you. Sometimes you are so down, even Flight Reacts and Solominati start sounding inspirational.
This is one motherfucking thing you can't be afraid to do! Do not be afraid to treat people how they treated you!
He was Mexican. I'm finna go to jail. I just ran over a pedestrian.
Robbed my little cousin because I found out he bisexual.
This fifth pick is so devastating that I had to get into the car. I just finished watching FC Barcelona play against Paris, and mind you, I have been an FC Barcelona fan for the past 20 years of my life. And they lost once again. They gave me hope, and they lost once again. Who would have thought? When a man's favorite team loses, he hits rock bottom. Like, there is no way around it. We instantly hit rock bottom every time some shit like that happens. And a good therapy session after something like this is just getting into your car. Holy fuck, bro. Somebody just got ran over. I cannot film this shit. Hold on. I swear to God, I swear on my mom's life, I think somebody got ran over. Somebody was laying in the middle of the street, and like 5 people were surrounding that guy, and bro, I think he got ran over. Anyways, when my favorite team loses, I get into my car and I bump a very specific song. And I'm gonna play you this song right now, okay? Whenever you're sad, I advise you to listen to this masterpiece, okay? Rest in power, it's all about power. Who the fuck picked this little sorry ass beat? I'm from the ugly color mirror, little sorry ass streets. Damn, homie. Somebody actually got ran over. I didn't really see it. I just saw the person laying on the street, fucking unconscious. And I'm like stopped, and like there is nothing that I can offer. The ambulance was already called. What the fuck should I do, bro?
Robbed my little cousin because I found out he bisexual. And I sold a 12-year-old kid a weed edible.